I do is hustle.
Will stand in, and you see the average there up over 300 to start the new season.
Well, no. Come on, get ahead. Let's go. Here we go, kid.
That's it sharply past the mound and on into center field for a one-out single.
Hey, what is going on, guys? T.Sports 15 here, and today we are back for some more Mark Banks Road to the Show. So you saw we started off there with a hit there, and we're going to get in here with a 2 RBI double to the left center field gap off the left center field wall, and we go in that game, we go 2 for 5, and the Bay Bears win 14-6. So a solid performance there. Still in Double-A. I know this is only maybe episode 4, I believe, but we are still in Double-A, and hopefully we can progress our way into the MLB here at some point. I'm liking the way they built MLB this year. It looks like it's going to be a very good game mode. Obviously, you can't really tell that much until you make it to the MLB and see how much, because that's where you spend most of your time. But we're tearing up Double-A right now. I think at this point we're about batting 350 to 400, something like that. But we guessed this pitch right. We're going to get a base hit past the first baseman, but there are a few bugs that I've seen so far, like that play right there. I believe they credited me with a reaching on error. Actually, that one they did credit me with the base hit, but some plays similar like that. We actually went 4 for 5 that game with a double and 1 RBI, but some similar plays like that where the first baseman or third baseman ranged to their left or right, and looks like they could sort of play it, but like last year was 100% a hit, and now most of the time it's a you reach on error. So that's something different that they made this year. Not sure if I like it. We'll see how it plays out, because once you get into crucial situations, then you can obviously tell if it's going to be the right call or not or whatever. But you understand what I'm saying. But right here, this one goes right through the wickets of the center fielder. We're going to get all the way to second base on that one. We actually only got a single and then reached to second on the error. So that was the right call there by MLB The Show. But another base hit here. We just keep getting base hits at this point. We're the singles machine. A 3-single game right there. Go 3 for 4, and a solid performance there. Now we're playing Huntsville in the top of the second, our first at bat of the game. We're going to get a base hit down the right field line. We're going to try and stretch it for 2 here, and the right fielder does misplay that ball. We would get into second base with a stand-up double. So here, now down 7-4 in the top of the 5th. We're going to get a base hit right there. That'll bring in the run from third, and that'll be another RBI for us. We're not an RBI machine. We are in the 4 spot, so we're getting a lot of RBI opportunities, but I think we're at about 20 RBIs at this point. I'm not sure if I do a stat update here, but definitely in the next episode I'll show you guys some stats. But you see, that game we ended up going 2 for 5 with a single and a double. A solid performance right there, and maybe we can get called up to AAA here soon, the way we are tearing the cover off the ball. But right here, a ground to shortstop on a second, flipping the turn, and a nice double play right there. We improved our arm strength, so we can complete those double plays. Earlier on, we weren't able to complete those double plays just because we just didn't have the arm strength. But now I did up that. I still have those training points that you get from pre-ordering the game. I still haven't used those. I'm probably going to wait till we get to the MLB, because I want to work my way through the minors to do that. Or I might just use it on Diamond Dynasty. I haven't even started my Diamond Dynasty. Depending on how that turns out, I don't know what I'm going to spend it on. You guys can give me some suggestions if I should put it on my player right now, put it on my player when I get to the MLB. But right here, a home run from Mark Banks. I believe that is our 3rd or 4th right there. But a 2-run shot and a very nice piece of hitting. Opposite field, dead center, just off to the left a little bit, left center, and a very nice home run there from Mark Banks. So coming to the plate with a chance for the cycle. We just need a triple right here, and here in the bottom of the 8th, we're just going to chop this one back to the mound. He's going to make the play. That'll be our final at bat of this game. We do end up getting player of the game in that game, but still would have loved to hit for the cycle. Just we're a triple away from the cycle, and we had the at bat, the chance to get that triple for the cycle, but we could not. But we still end up going, I believe, 3 for 5 here, and with that home run, double, and a single, a very nice performance either way. But you can see we do get player of the game honors, and I think we do get player of the game honors a couple times in this episode. But you can see 3 for 5, 2 runs, 4 RBIs, and OPS of 1,000. So a very nice game right there. You can see we're going to upgrade some stats. We're at a 60 overall B potential, which I don't mind being a low overall in the minors, but once we get up to the big leagues and we're facing big league pitching, it's gonna be a lot harder. So that's why I was thinking once we get to the big leagues, I might put my points in. So once again, just let me know in the comments on that. But right here you can see we guess the pitch right. We're going to hit this ball into left field, and with the runner on second, he's going to come chugging around third base. He's going to get into home easily to score the run. The throw gets cut off by the first baseman, and we would get into second base. And right there should have been a single, but they actually did credit me with a double there, as we did get to second on the throw to the cut. But a nice double play there. We've been turning a bunch of double plays, and that's mainly the reason I chose second base. It was either second base or shortstop this year that I was going to decide on. But right here with runners on second and third, this one's going to go off the wall. Thought it was just going to be caught, so I stopped at first, but we do pick up 2 RBIs on that double. Might have been able to get a triple on that one if we did run that one fully out, but we do not, and we get player of the game back-to-back games. So Mark Banks is tearing the cover off the ball in Double-A. So we have got back-to-back player of the game honors, and that game we did not hit a home run. We had I believe 2 doubles and a single and a bunch of RBIs in that game, and one of those doubles could have been a triple very easily if we had just run that ball out and not anticipated it to be caught. So a 3-for-5 game with 3 RBIs. So a very nice game that time. No home run that time, but still a very nice game. Go 3-for-5, 2 doubles, a single, and then 2 flyouts. But here we're taking on Jackson in the bottom of the 4th with 2 outs. We're going to scorch a base hit up the middle. That one's going to find the gap after the center fielder was playing us to pull. So we're going to try and stretch this one for 2. Throw goes in and it is offline. We do make it in. I hook slid to the wrong side. We still do make our way in safely. But right here, bottom of the 9th, same game. Mobile against Jackson. We're going to rip this ball into right field. Right fielder dives for it. He cannot make the play. We are going to be rounding first. We're going to head. It looks like we're going for 3. We're going to try and attempt for it. Throw goes to the cut, and we are well in time for the triple. A very nice hit there from Mark Banks. His first career triple here in Double-A, and we ended up going 2-for-4 in that game with a double and a triple. So that time we did get the triple right there. You can see we're on a 5-game hitting streak after that.
Right now, you can see his numbers over the last month, and he was arguably one of the most impressive minor league prospects in all of baseball.
No doubt about it, Matt. And you know, he's not really considered to be one of the organization's top prospects, so that makes his recent performance even more impressive and even more intriguing. I think this organization thinks he could turn out to be a productive big leaguer someday, and it's looking more and more like that's a very real possibility. It's important, though, of course, keep in mind that this is a relatively small sample size, but if this continues, I would bet he'll start to be seen as one of the more prized prospects in this organization's system, if not all of the minor leagues.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one.
Alright, so we do get the pre-game highlight thing. That happens sometimes, and I always get cut off because I always forget that it's there. But you can see our stats right there. Quick little stat update, and we do start off this game with a base hit to left field. Nice opposite field poke right there for Mark Banks. And then right here, we are down 7-0. We're getting a route all put on us. But right here, we're going to gap this one into the left center field gap, go all the way to the wall. We are going to make it into second base standing up after the center fielder had a hose there into the cutoff. No chance for triple there. But already 2-for-2 in this game. In the top of the 7th, still down these 8 runs. We're going to scorch another one, same spot, deep left center field. We're going to get into second base with another stand-up double, and that's going to be the final clip of this episode. Hopefully in the next episode, we can make it up to AAA. We'll see how things play out. But you can see our stats in that game. We go 3-for-4, 2 doubles, a single, and that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.